Hello and welcome to the next episode of Saga with me, Winsay. It's been about a day since I looked at this, but I know this part of Saga pretty well. Mogr comes to you sporting a dour expression. There are more warriors than usual claiming illness lately. I don't think they're faking it. I've seen them vomiting or stumbling around. Humans seem to be suffering from something too. We pushing too hard? Some kind of disease? Something to do with dredge? It's probably got something to do with dredge. I can't prove anything, but I think that some of the rations may have been poisoned. Before you can respond, he continues, don't spread paranoia. It may be nothing. I found nothing wrong with the food, and and most of us aren't ill. What do you think? Keep some trusted Varl on watch. Keep asking around, threat no one. No need to foster suspicion over it. No, we definitely need to watch this. Might not be the food, so you can find some other connection. Might not be the food. After a couple hours later, Mogr comes to you again. I don't see any pattern to it. Some of the sick have faced dredge, while others haven't. Some admit to feeling tired, while others are well rested. Aside from the pains, I don't know. You both agree to keep an eye out for anything unusual. Probably should have kept some trusted Varl on watch. Can't trust those humans. Anyways, I think this is chapter 3. I know this chapter pretty well. This is Banner Saga 1, and I know that I'm facing off against a lot of dredge. This is a very combat heavy part of the game. Luden has been sending scouts ahead quicker and more nimble than your Varl. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop out of breath. Dredge, that direction. You overhear him tell Luden, about a day away, they found a village. Oh, well, we gotta go save the village. You ask what they're doing, tearing the place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them or more, looking for God knows what. They will be a bigger fight than usual. Luden is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. Draw some of them forward and split them. Get closer before making a move, see what they do. I probably should have rested a little bit because I had a lot of injuries at the end of that last combat. Draw some of them forward and split them. You send a small group of shield bangers to get their attention. They do. Half a day later, many dredge are giving chase to the hill in a plotting sort of way. You get ready to lay waste. There's a good number of them, almost as many as last time. We lost a little bit of guys in that last fight, but we should be able to take them here. Let's charge into battle. Rush into battle. And see how we fend. This is a risky move. Oh, that guy did go down in that last fight, so this is probably not going to go well for us. As far as I can tell, I've put myself in a pretty poor position by not taking a couple days off to rest. Let's promote who we can. Yes, please. If they die, can they not be promoted? Because I thought Luden got some kills in that last one. Yes, you can be upgraded. At least I've upgraded them for the most part, right? I have like no items. Arrgh. It would be very nice to have some items. But now that they got some kills, they might actually fare a bit better in battle. But the -6 in 6 strength, -3 strength, all the minuses to strength are pretty bad. I'm gonna have to be pretty strategic to win this. Yeah, I'm not liking how many heavies they already have there. I might be able to outmaneuver them if I can take out this big dude right here nice and early. I can probably land a shot right there if I place her right here. Might use this guy to push him back into the fire a little bit. And then this guy's gonna try and help against this dude. This guy's going to also hang out over here as well. And we'll have this guy kind of hang back here for a little bit. Ready? That guy's all the way over there, that's good. She can almost get the shot off where I want her to, but I want her to move first. Let's go one tile forward. Get the bigs. Get the big guy and push him back a little bit. Probably could have set my guy up better so I didn't need to use willpower for that. But he's in the fire now and he's already down to 11, which is just pretty manageable. Whoops. This guy should have been one tile over. Man, I'm terrible at setting up people for attacks. And now this guy can't move because I blocked him in. Why did I do that? Alright, yeah. I'm not playing very well here. Oh, deflected, nice, because he has lowered an attack. Let's bring the pain here. Hit one of my guys and hit one of his own. This guy isn't going for a while. Could use rally to give somebody some more willpower. Who could use more willpower? Anyone? Then I think I'll probably go in here and cause him a little bit of discomfort. Shoot him and I can shoot a little bit further back. I think what I'll do is I'll move her here to give these guys room to actually move forward and attack like that. Oh, you know what? I need this back for Twitch chat. For some reason I didn't go over to that as soon as I started up my stream. Sorry if I've missed anything. Usually I do that first, but it's the first recording for YouTube here and stream of the day. I got some viewers, nice. Now in chat, so if you guys want to say anything, just go ahead. Feel free to. Play some Banner Saga. Some poles siege in this little place so that if they want to come and attack her, they have to go through some pain. Ouch. Don't hurt Ludin. It's a special little character. Should probably bring him far out of the way as I can. Udin's not looking very hot when it comes to willpower. What do I want to do? Do I want to attack his strength? Let's get in there and actually do a little bit of damage there. Ouch. That's not good. Leave her alone. And this guy can't do anything for another turn. Wow. I'm not doing great when it comes to staying up my varls. If I lose this battle, it's my fault. And my fault only. No. She was my... I was really relying on her to do some damage here. Take this guy's armor down now. Not good. Not good. Really not good. I was gonna bring in another one if I can't get to him soon. Stand over Israel. Attack this guy and go for some armor damage. Yeah, I think I lost this fight and I'm gonna need to rest up. I remember telling myself I need to rest at the end of the last stream, but then like I didn't do that because I'm a fool. Actually killed one. Look at that. Ouch. Oh, look, I stepped in the fire. Is the fire just gonna stay there forever now? This guy goes next. I can blow his attack, so I probably should. He's gonna go next. And I can't kill him in one go. There's just no chance of it, which is sad. Guess we'll use his ability one last time. sure he'll take like a point on the coals, right? Nope, he didn't. But I got a kill. Yay, one more now. At least I got one there. Ouch. He's gonna go next. He's got 10 attack. After him is this guy. Followed by him. A lot of people over on that side of the map. I don't really know what to do about him. Oh, forgot about that guy's move. Alright, well, it's a learning experience. This is what the Brawl are for. Learning. Learning what you can get away with and what you can't get away with. I just attacked an overwhelming force. And, I don't know if I can retreat at this point, but I would if I could, if I knew how to. Go hide in here, do a little bit of armor damage to whoever you can. Might be able to take out one or two more of these guys. They're really awkward and with terrible movement. Not good. Oh. She's down to 8. She's got it. Not good. Not good. I should have moved away from this. Oh well. I was gonna lose this battle anyways. We did what we could. This game is not easy. It's just teaching me to be more careful in the future. That's all. Pillage, aka die. At least you took out one more in the process. Lost quite a bit of Brawl there. Oh, sorry, Brawl. We're gonna have to take some time to lick our wounds here. Though you managed to somehow escape the vicious assault from the dredge, it doesn't give you much confidence in clearing the small town below. Your hopes that with many dredge out of the way will turn in your favor. Yep, that was pretty bad because that was like a free village where you can get supplies and stuff and buy things. But this game is all about, you know, those kinds of things. Making mistakes, learning from him. I can upgrade these people now, right? So, Luden doesn't have any kills to his name. How sad. Let's take 6 days off, or 4 days off at least. Losing some Brawl gave our supplies at least a little bit longer. How are the heroes doing now? Are we ready to set out again? Yeah, I think so. That was a shame. Sorry, village. We wanted to save you. Get some renown out of that. We would have gotten a lot of renown from winning that fight. With the village still a day away, you're eating on the march. The Varl approaches. We had words earlier, says Gris. You recall him claiming he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join you, your guard, and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. You protect me, got my face. You've got one shot. You tell him to report to Mogar. I don't sit in the back in lines. Make a mistake and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody lose sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak with Mogar. Alright. You close enough to hear dread rattling through buildings below. Pull them out of houses. Mogar suggests. Slag just can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck in an open field. Take the fight to them. Is this the village that we tried to draw some people out of? Take the fight to them. You send your shield bangers forward to get their attention. Ready yourselves for a fight. Blah blah blah. There's definitely not that many of them. Dredge line the battlefield. Weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. Let's charge. I don't want to lose any unnecessary brawl, so let's just get in there and do some damage. Rush into battle. You gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. Now we got Gris here too, if we want to bring out an Hakon and Gris, we can. And we got some people we can work with. 2 shield bangers. No items to equip, but that's fine. I don't understand what this is saying. Is it like she's been promoted and you should put an item on her or something? Should probably start with my heaviest hitters. Like Hakon's a pretty big hero. He can do some damage pretty early on. And Eric is okay, but I don't have a lot of stuff I can do with him yet. It might be better to train up Bercy. Bercy's got damage, he doesn't, so I'll keep him in this fight. That's ready for the fight. I'm ready. You ready? Yeah. We're surrounded. There's 3 big ones. Nice. Okay, cool. Should we go for the big ones or the maneuverable little ones that are all around us? I kind of want to put a little bit of hurt on all of them so that they can't do damage to my guys with armor. Not a lot of them have armor. So she's first. Let's have her do a little bit of damage to him, followed up by I'm just rushing in and smashing him in the face. Luden will be next in here, just to push him around a little bit too, I think. And then this guy, Gris. Where do I want Gris? I want him a little bit closer to the action, and this guy, I think Gris can go there. And then since you'll be going relatively late, I'll put you there. Have this guy kind of fit in here for now. Ready. So he can run past people. Alright, what do I want to do? move in a bit, I think. Get some armor damage on him so Hakon's doing some real damage. Oh, Hakon's not that close. I should have moved him one further up. Ludin's actually better. We need to learn how to read these tiles better. Actually, Hakon can get there just fine. This is fine. I know how movement works. Just wreck this dude. He actually did an attack to his health. You want to kick this guy then. Yeah, let's kick that guy. He came in and did some hurt on a friend of ours. Come in here. Do that, or you do some damage to this dude. Battering ram moves them, right? I should have used that on this guy here. Why am I so bad at this game? So 9 against 8. Or I can weaken him a little bit. Who's going next? Yizra? Let's go on this side and actually do a little bit of hurt on this dude. I don't think the fire thing would actually hurt him to use her fire ability. Really want to get this guy, and I don't think I can target a tile that I have a guy on. Might do damage to my people, and I'm worried about that, so just have her do like 1 armor damage here. Oh no. Oh, Ludin. What did I do that for? This guy's going next, followed by this guy over here. He's gonna attack him for some armor damage, and then this guy's gonna come in and actually hurt him a little bit. Kill that guy off, then he'll be able to come in and do some damage anyways. Alright, Hakon, just get in there and you can kill this guy off. It's fine. Hey, don't worry about it. Let's even the numbers up a little bit. heal from Ludin. Good job, Ludin. You did something useful from the grave. So this guy's gonna come in and hurt old what's his face over here. If I'm not able to get in there and do something about him. See how that goes in the end. How much willpower does she have? I might give her some willpower. Where do I want to move from though? Have her or can I do some damage? If I get in here, I might be able to put one of those down on this guy and that guy at the same time. That might be worth doing. Who's going next? This guy, followed by that guy. Get really hurt by these guys. Are actually kind of low in health. So her range right now is out to 2, 3, 4 tiles, plus that one away from her. I'd have to get really close to get the shot that I want, so I don't think I'm going to. That would require me using willpower to try and do that, I think. Yeah, I think it would get to there, but just barely. It might be worth doing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'd have to use 2 willpower to get into position to do that. Let's do that. Get the shot, I had to do that. Just to give him a little bit of love. Hey, he actually went that way around. Big guy here, huh? See if I can get a... Oh, Sundering Impact is not what I wanted. Hey there. Interesting move. I like that move. That was a stupid move on his part. Thank you for being dumb. I'm gonna use a willpower to get a hit on this guy. Either that or I can push him back, which I don't think would do me a whole bunch. So you can do 14 to my 11. Probably bring this guy over here though. couple options in front of me. I mean, he's got 2 willpower. That's not a whole bunch. So I have to use that wisely. Not too sure. Should probably give some more power to somebody like her. Spend some to get to her, I think, and do some damage to her. 14's enough to just one-shot her. I hope he doesn't have the willpower for that. In that case, I'll have to give it to Hack-On, right? Some damage to the big dude here. There we go. That worked out okay there. 14 against 16 is not great. He can do 2 in terms of stuff. I might just use a stupid idiot. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot more than I thought he could do right there. Looks like I have a couple of viewers here. On my end it says 0 viewers. Damage There we go. That worked out pretty good. Now, where should I try and land her next? Slagenberg. That would hit a couple guys, but I want to hit the big dude, I think. Throw tile around there. That'd be good. I only hit 2 of them if we go there. He's moving next, followed by him. So I want to hit him, I think. I don't know if Slag and Burn is gonna do too much. So let's go there. Let's see what happens. This guy's got 18. You got 14. So I just run in there, hit them as much as I can. Tempest might do a bit of damage here. I'm gonna try it. Oh, he's got Sundering Impact, not Tempest. That went through a couple of them and did some armor damage, or some health damage rather. What does he have? He's got the push one, doesn't he? What's your special ability? Battering Ram? You can push him around. Nice, that just spread around a little bit. Now check on. Hack off. Alright, so all these guys are down to like no armor, which is awesome. This guy did his job down in this position. Might need to do a little bit more here though. How much does Bring the Pain do? I don't think that's that useful compared to just doing straight up armor damage here. I think I need to strip this guy of his armor, and then these two can actually do a lot of damage to the remaining units. Actually killed off a bunch of them like that if I wanted to. And I don't want to kill them all just yet. So he's got a 13. I might be able to bait him into trying to attack down here. She could just kill this big one off right now. Yeah, let's kill him off. It's either that or you try to do this, kill this guy. I think it's because he's got less armor than she has attack, that she can just like kill him. Do I want to move her 1 tile forward? Another 2 tiles forward. That could work out okay. It's either that or use her ability to sunder to kill off this guy and maybe do a little bit of damage on him. There's no great locations for her to hit up with her shots, so I think I'm gonna kill off this guy. Wait, what? He had 4 damage a second ago. What happened to that? I don't understand. Was it because it was at the beginning of her turn? I need to understand how these mechanics work more. I could have sworn that it was like 4 damage on him, like not too long ago. this down somewhere then. I'm trying just to hit this guy. If I want, I can give him 2 right here, so I will. There we go. You got a kill there. Good job, Hakon. Wasn't really what I wanted, but it's okay. I wonder if the damage would spread over to this guy if I attack with just 2 attack on him. Just get let's do this. Just hoping it would spread over to him as well. Ooh, got what's his face. Not my favorite move, but an understandable one. 8 attack, 8 armor. Let's run in here. Let's actually weaken his attack. Nice, lessen that tiny bit. She's gonna get another kill here because I'm gonna give her this, and she's going to do this right here. Another renown for her. Sneaky lady. I don't think we're going to push our advantage and try and go for loot just yet. We just recovered from a pretty bad battle and we're not in a position to kind of go crazy. I probably didn't need him to go down there if I was a little bit more careful here. Like attacking because of reasons. I actually have 3 units, like all with relatively decent health. I could probably take on the next round of attacks, but I don't know about it. Pull back before they regroup so we can go to this village. I don't want to lose these units. I want to... The dredge should give you a wide berth and scatter into the distance. Bye, dredge. Goes 2 fighters and 7 brawl. Oh no. Yeah, like, the extra fight would have only really got us items, which this party desperately needs, but we're about to go into a village, I think. Bodies blanket the area as though the snow itself had turned black and red. You walk between clusters of survivors, taking account of your warriors. Eventually you cross paths with the Mogre. This was a tough one, he says. Hope we don't face worse than the further we go, but this could be a hint of things to come. You nod. Let's check out that village. The wounded are gathered and you head towards what is left of the village ahead. Alright, village. Is this the village right here? That village? Yeah, it looks like that's what's left of the village. not much it would look like. We wander through the small village where there had been the cacophony of battle before. Now an eerie silence hangs over the place. Bodies of dredge and villagers make a macabre path to houses that have been ripped apart as if by a tornado. Yeah, that's not good. Isra stops in her tracks. Hear that? She all but whispers. It sounds like crying. Soon you discover a trapdoor partially hidden in the carpet. I think if you just leave it, like, this is a pretty useless city, but we're gonna open the hatch. A woman's scream dies in her throat at the sight of Brawl instead of dredge. Many women both are huddled together. A baby cries as her mother on her mother's shoulder. They are clearly odd to see many wearers. What do we do now? We didn't clear the way. We tried to clear the way, but we didn't clear the way. I think they should stay here, if you'd like. You should come with us. Maybe we cleared the way. I don't know. We did kill some dredge. They give you worrying nods, but eventually begin gathering their things. Think they'll make it? Asked Mogar, doubt in his voice. You don't know, but trying to has got to be the better than starving to death in a pit. Eric watches. I almost feel guilty about this. I know Strand. Even if they make it in one piece, the locals will tear them apart. Not literally, of course, but, well, maybe literally. I might join them. We need you here, Eric. I like Eric. We need you here, buddy. Not from what I've seen, but he tosses to his boat on the ground and returns to the caravan. Please don't leave. We like you, Eric. I don't know if he dies if he goes off. That was just me being selfish. Alright, we definitely need items. 1 armor, 1 wheel per turn. Wow, these supplies are expensive. No thank you. Just 1 armor for 2 renown. Okay, it might be okay. So the market had like nothing, huh? Which hero should I give the armor to? Maybe Hakon? Hakon's pretty good. With the armor he'd be better. Now that he's promoted. Did I not give the stats to the people I promoted? I remember promoting them, but I may not have given them the stats, which would have been a giant oversight. I think I didn't give them their stats. Oh, that's so silly. Alright, Hakon, you're gonna be Mr. Powerhouse. Yeah, she's got points available. Give you that. The extra willpower. I love your siege ability, but you're also pretty good if you just like attack a bunch. Archers are pretty good at armor breaking. I'm gonna try and not put any points into her defense. Maybe some armor breaking and more willpower. So I like willpower. Especially her. Hakon is also good because he can attack a bunch. Just give him a bunch of health. Hakon, you are our war master. You must live up to the name. This guy's got a bunch of points available. You are a very good shield dude, but shield dudes even need some health. So we'll do that. He's a little bit too weak for my liking. Bercy and Gunoff can also be traded in, so let's do that. Didn't spend their points like a fool. Let's compare Bercy to Hakon. Let's put them next to each other. So he can go up to 18. He can't go up to 18. Hakon just has better limits than these guys. So you can do what you want with Hakon. Gunnulf also goes up to 18. So I'm going to take Gunnulf up to 18. Bercy specializes more on what? Just being bad? Bercy, you're not my favorite. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to use him for. He has a little bit more willpower, which can be okay, I guess. I'll just make him a little bit more versatile by giving him a little bit more willpower then. There's one more that I got here, right? Where'd he go? I'd really like it if Luden got some kills in the next battle. One willpower per turn. Just basically gotta use willpower like immediately. And I'd like you to have more armor. Either that or give it to Luden so Luden can stay alive longer. Luden's like one of my favorite units and he just keeps dying before I can make him useful. I'll put him at the end of the move order. See if I can get him some XP that way. Alright, so we have great morale. Our guys seem to be happy. I think it's time to head out. Getting pretty close to when I was thinking about ending the episode. So I guess I might as well do my outro here. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I've got some links to my social media in the description below. I will see you around for the next one.